What's up? It's Erin and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new. Now, this is the most perfect video for you to stumble upon if you are new, because we are going to be doing the Get to Know Me questions tag. There are 81 questions. I don't think we'll come anywhere close to getting this video completed, all the questions done, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see if we're having fun. Get yourself coffee, energy drink, a snack, because I have a feeling this video is going to be it could be long. But with that being said, let's go ahead and get into the questions. I didn't really look through these questions at all. I just kind of Googled Get to Know Me questions tag YouTube, and that's how I came up with these 81 questions. They're not personally asked by any of you, but let's go ahead and get into it. The first question is, what time do you usually go to bed? I don't sleep well. I have been trying to read my Kindle at night instead of being on my phone. That's definitely helped, but usually it's like 12 o'clock, 11:30. Yeah, pretty late. Who is my celebrity crush? Let's go back about 10 years and it'll be Ben Affleck. He was chef's kiss. How would you rate your childhood on a scale of 1 to 10? I love my family, so I'm gonna go for a 10. Yeah. I was very fortunate in how I was raised, so 10 out of 10. What is your middle name? Erin Nicole. I think that's my YouTube channel name, actually. What are your favorite values in friends? I just love people that are funny. Yeah, I'm a big funny humor kind of girl, and like I definitely have like a dry sense of humor, so they gotta have dry sense of humor just like me. What is my funniest memory from high school? I wouldn't say that this is funny, but we were at cheerleading camp. Fun fact about me, I used to cheer, I know, right? Like, I can't see that in myself anymore. But we were at cheerleading camp, and then like how my high school was set up is like it kind of was like in a loop. Like you'd come in, drive around the building, and then that's how you'd get out. And we were jamming in the car, whatever, and me being me, trying to be the funniest person ever, I like was sitting in the front seat, the passenger seat, and I had my hand like on the the handle, half my body outside the car, and the girl that was driving, like, not her fault whatsoever, but she had a turn and I fucking fell out of the car. And I still have like a big scar. It honestly looks kind of like cellulite down my back leg, and it was so scabbed up. I had road burn. So yeah, that's not really funny, but that's something that happened to me because I was trying to be funny. Question number 7, what's my favorite holiday? I used to be a big Halloween girl, but I think I'm transferring to Christmas. What's my best trait? Very loyal. Like once I find somebody, I stick with them no matter what. What's my favorite restaurant? Now, we don't really go out too much, and like I'm not a big chain girl, but there's this really good restaurant in the casino that we sometimes go to, so I'll go ahead and pick that. What's an interesting fact about me? When I was 12 years old, I was like nationally ranked for swimming. I was really good when I was way younger. I did swim in college, but I think most of it has to do with the fact that I was just very an early bloomer. So when I was 12 years old, I was pretty kick-ass, and I actually swam in a meet with Michael Phelps, and I have a photo of it. So that's my claim to fame, I guess. What's the first thing I notice about people? Eye contact. If they're making eye contact, I know that's kind of weird, but I do think like a lot of people, are kind of dodgy with that. Me, I also think I am a little bit, but like if they're able to make eye contact with you and like you can actually tell that they're listening to what you're saying. But physical features, I would probably say their smile. Whew, a little winded. Let's take an Alani energy drink break. What's my spirit animal? I am a Taurus, so a bull. But in terms of like what animal I think I'm most like would be a dog. Very loyal. I like who I like, and that's about it. What's my favorite piece of clothing? I'm a legging queen. I'm always in leggings. Question number 14, did you go to college? Yes, I went to college and I majored in accounting with a minor in business administration. How long was my longest relationship? That would be now. And we are coming up on 3.5 years together, which is crazy. What would or have you named your children? I don't really like to think about that because I am still young. And I definitely want to wait till I have kids, probably around like 27, 28. But I kind of want to do like a play on like my brothers, like kind of keep it within like not name them after my brother or Sage's brother or anything, but kind of just like do a play on words. I really like Theo, because that was my grandpa's name was Theodore, so Theo is really cute, but Sage's last name, I don't know if it necessarily goes with it. What was my favorite subject in high school? Oh goodness, probably history, definitely not math, which is funny because I was an accounting major. What is my favorite ice cream flavor? Mint chocolate chip, baby, all day, every day. Second favorite, probably like coffee. I did get this Ben & Jerry's the other day. It was the tiramisu topped, and it had like mascarpone. Sure, we'll go with that on top. Oh my god, it's so good. So if you ever see the tiramisu Ben & Jerry's topped, definitely try it out. Question number 19, what was my first job? I was a lifeguard. Then I taught swim lessons with little kids, which that was super fun. Then I worked at Kmart as a cashier. Kmart! And then nannied. Then I had my internship with a company I just left. And then now I'm working for my boyfriend. Making YouTube videos, having fun, being a great dog mom. What's the first item on my bucket list? I don't really have a bucket list, to be honest, so I don't have an answer for that. Question number 21. What is my go-to hairstyle? I'm somebody where if I find a hairstyle and I really like it, I'm gonna do that for a whole week. Recently it's been I take like these pieces and then braid them down and then just let them hang. But usually my hair is either straight, I put it in braids at night, or I use my hair wrap. Have I been to any concerts or festivals? Question number 22. Yes, I've been to concerts. My first concert was, what was it? I think it was the High School Musical one, or it was the Jonas Brothers. But if you're my age or around my age, you know that High School Musical concert didn't even have freaking Zac Efron. And then I've been to almost all the Taylor Swift concerts, a bunch of country concerts. I don't really like crowds, so haven't been in a while. Question number 23. If you could change one bad habit of yours, what would it be? Let's go back to question 1. I don't sleep very well. What's my most memorable childhood memory? Growing up in my neighborhood, there was mostly boys, so we would go back in my backyard. My mom would fill up this huge Gatorade thing with like lemonade or whatever, and we'd play outside all day. We used to play those baby blades in my treehouse, I think that's what they were called, but like definitely just hanging out with bros, and then my brother also. What are my pet peeves? People that don't make eye contact. If I'm talking to you, listen to me. Question number 6. Do you have any bad habits? I feel like there's been many questions like that. I don't fall asleep early enough. I have a sweet tooth. Yeah. 27. Do I have any pets? You already know, 2 border collies. Dobby is our little baby. He's going to be turning 2 in a couple months. And then Bella, she just turned 5. How many siblings do I have? 1. His name is Cody. He is 2.5 years older than me, and we look nothing alike. Do you prefer the city or country? The country, baby. I don't like crowds. I like to drive without being stuck in traffic. But the city definitely does have its benefits. Where did I grow up? I was originally born in Maryland, lived there for a couple years, and then we moved to Pennsylvania. What social media platform do I use the most? I love Facebook. I honestly do. If not Facebook, probably Instagram. What is one thing you wish people knew about you? I am a highly sensitive individual. When is the last time you embarrassed yourself? I don't really think I embarrass myself. I know that some people probably think I'm a little bit cringe. What are my life goals? Sage and I were actually talking about this the other day, and like, I know a lot of people are career driven, but for me personally, like, I just want to, like, I just want to be happy. I want to be a good parent. I want to be a good wife. I want to be a good sibling. I just want to be there for people that need me. And like, when I die, I just want people to genuinely think that like I was a good person, a good friend, good sibling, etc., etc. Question number 35. What does my morning routine look like? Wake up, do my skincare, make my bed, go downstairs, usually grab an energy drink. I've been getting off coffee, which probably isn't good because I'm just shooting for that 200 milligrams first thing in the morning. Make my greens and collagen Alani Nu. I come upstairs once my skincare has settled into my face. I usually start my makeup, get ready, go to work, let the dogs out, go to work. Question number 36. How would you describe your fashion sense? Well, right now I'm trying out this little hat. I don't really know what it's doing for me, but I kind of think it's cute. But most of the time I'm just comfortable. What is your favorite book? I mentioned this in my last video. Anything by the author Frida McFadden. I love thrillers mixed with a little bit of love and romance in there, and she's so good at that. 38. What are your hobbies? This, YouTube, makeup, skincare. I love to go outside hiking, reading, and then lastly, working out. What inspires you? That's deep. What inspires me? I would probably say my dad. So it's not necessarily what, it's a who. My dad, definitely somebody that inspires me. He worked his butt off and he created a wonderful life for not only my mom, but me and my brother. What is my favorite color? I'm always wearing black, but in terms of color, I've been loving like neons, neon pinks, neon purples, neon. What's my coffee order? An energy drink. What was my dream job as a kid? I was never really a kid that had a dream job. A little weird, but growing up, YouTube came out and YouTube, being a YouTuber. So here we are, we're trying to make that dream happen. Like this video, subscribe if you want that dream to happen. What phone do I have? This is funny. I just had this conversation the other day that like iPhone is just pumping out phones all the time, that I literally have to go on my phone and see what phone I have. I do have an iPhone 13. Question number 44. What is my favorite TV show quote? I'm not really a quoter, so I'm gonna go ahead and say my favorite TV shows are The Last Kingdom. Highly, highly, highly overlooked. If you're looking for a show that is so good and you like Game of Thrones, definitely recommend checking that out. So second favorite TV show, probably Game of Thrones. The Last of Us has been really good. It's on HBO Max. The finale was last night. And then the Friday Night Lights series. Question number 45. How many countries have you traveled to? I studied abroad when I was a junior in college over the summer, so I'm just gonna list the places I've been to. Italy, Amsterdam, London, Paris. To pick my favorite, definitely would be London. I want to go back so badly. Question number 46. Who are my favorite YouTubers? Really into true crime lately, and I would have to say Annie Elise, 10 to Life. Everyone knows and loves Bailey Sarian, Kendall Ray, Sherilyn Dale. And then in terms of like lifestyle, I would say Rach Loves Life. Question number 47, do I have any siblings? I think I mentioned him earlier, right? Wasn't that a question? I have an older brother. His name is Cody. Question number 48, do you prefer tea or coffee? If I'm going to pick one, it'll probably be coffee. I'm just going to go to 50. So this is the second to last one. What is the first thing you do after going home from school or work? Take a shower. Well, let the dogs out, take a shower, and then change into comfy clothes. And then question number 50, we already touched on this a little bit. What sports do or did you play? I was a swimmer and then cheerleader. All right, you guys, that was 50 questions out of 81. I think we crushed it. I think I talked a little bit fast, so I hope you were able to understand what I was getting at. Maybe we can finish out the rest of the 31 questions another day. Like I said, when I started this video, I just kind of Googled get to know me questions for YouTube, and this is from the website called Tube Ranker. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. I do have a couple fun videos planned out for the rest of the month, so if you don't want to miss those, make sure you're subscribed, hit the notification bell on your way out, and thank you for watching. I love you guys. I love you guys so much. Okay, bye.
I'm looking outside my window. I try to see where my light goes. I just don't know.